Basically, we want to be able to do this as long as we can without having a negative impact on all the wildlife. When I started, it was almost a small boutique type business. It was a very small plantation, quite a small crew of people. It's grown into big scale with 3 states covered. And the time it's taken for that to happen's been quite quick. My name's Matt Barnes. I'm the Deputy General Manager of Operations for Forestry. Most people in Australia don't know that much about sandalwood, particularly the Indian sandalwood. To all the people that do know it, and it's a sacred tree to those people, it's really important that we protect those qualities of the tree. It's an ever-evolving type of science where potentially we could be growing the same tree we did 10 years ago on half the amount of water that we did back then. Part of the strategy with water is to try and use less, to try and make the water go further. Most of our research and work with water now is aiming to be more efficient. Because we started in Kununurra, the water there was plentiful. Well, probably the biggest change we implemented, converting some areas into drip irrigation. So that was the fundamental step in changing the way we grew the trees, and it also allowed us to branch out into different areas and places where we didn't have the access to the floodwater, to be able to use every drop of that water we've got into production with as little waste as possible. The research and development we're currently doing is quite focused on that